welcome back to another video. My name is Matt, and in today's video we're going to be playing Tower Simulator 3 at Dubai International Airport in the UAE. If you've not seen any of my other episodes, feel free to check them out on the channel, and there will be a link in the description to the last episode. If you do like the content, feel free to like and subscribe. It just helps me out and it just helps me grow the channel to bring you more content like this in the future. If you have any questions, comments or feedback, feel free to drop them in the comments or reach out to me directly and I will take a look when I can. So into today's video then, we're going to go back to Dubai International Airport. Since we've got this new EMEA pack, and on obviously the last video, or one of the last videos we did looking at that new pack and kind of the liveries that come with it. There's a lot of new A380s in there, a lot of new special liveries and stuff that we can include, and my good friend Mythic has created a custom schedule at Dubai for us to play. It's a bit of a crazy one. It's similar to how a Zap schedule would work, and I've not played it yet, so it's going to be a fun one. There's a lot of aircraft to kind of move, so we'll see how we get on. It starts at midday. We're going to run midday and run it in clear weather. We're going to be running 30 right for landings, and we'll probably stick with 3 nautical mile separation, and then 30 left for our departures. There's 3 hours worth of aircraft, so we'll preload 3 hours. We're probably not going to play 3 hours just because of time constraints, but yeah, should be a bit of a fun one to look at. I'll quickly show you the schedule then in terms of what it looks like. So this is it starts at 12 o'clock and runs through basically until the end of 2 o'clock, start of 3. But there's not really anything in the 3 there. And you'll see there's like nearly 300 movements within the hour. I'm not sure if they all load. If they do, it's going to be a bit crazy trying to get 300 aircraft moved in 1 hour. We'll probably play for just over an hour just because of time constraints, and obviously standard video length is around an hour 15. If we do struggle, we'll end the video early. We'll probably start struggling after a bit with this sheer volume of traffic. But yeah, we'll try and see how much we can get through for now. And yeah, it's going to be a bit of an interesting one. There's a mix of, I think, like cargos, heavies, supers, other A380s in there, different airlines. So yeah, once again, thanks for Mythic for providing and creating the schedule. And looking forward to seeing how we can get on with it. It does take a little bit longer to load just because of the size of the schedule. We're obviously loading 3 hours in, so just again, this schedule we can share as well for you guys to play, but for now it's kind of me just figuring out and see how we get on. So we've got the additional window open as always, and I'll go ahead and kind of get the Dubai and ideas and stuff set up. So I'll have to just reset these because of the update. So we'll get that loaded in there. Ideas wise, Dubai is a very big, so we'll try and figure out what we're going to do in terms of size. I will probably spin it round just because then it's easier to see everything. That way. Can we put it on an angle? Maybe we keep it on the angle actually. That makes sense. And then we'll go and quickly check. I don't think my cameras are set. So we will get a camera. We'll get a camera here, which is basically power. We've got a camera over here, which is the international terminal, and I can see some very nice A380s over here, which is pretty cool. Oh wow, this is very crazy to start with. We can just see already. So that's F8, that's F9. We're going to set F10 down here. Some cool liveries over here as well. Yeah, I know he's very much utilized all the space at this airport. There's stuff even all the way over there, which I don't think I've ever seen at this airport. So this is going to be a bit crazy. So that's going to be F10, and then we're going to set F11 over here with a nice KLM 747 cargo in the cargo ramp. We'll move it down a little bit forward. But yeah, this is going to be one crazy video by the looks of it. So yeah, we've got all standard stuff there. We're gonna have a quick look around before we do get started. So yeah, Oman, etc. Nice. Dubai Wing 74. That does normally park at the other side, so we can fix that at some point. Saudi is pretty cool. I got Lufthansa and a BAA 380. Guys, that's a nice setup. Some of the new liveries in here, and then got nice only on the kind of Eastern Norwegian. Not many open gates, so this could be interesting. A lot of Emirates in here. Some with a new livery. Do they all have the new livery? Looks like they all have the new livery by the looks of it. One of the special A380s there. We have a United plane in here as well. All new liveries, all new liveries. A380 to new livery. Oops. Up. There's some more A380s over here. More A380s. More 777s. 777s. Looks like he's just used the new livery on the 777s. And Dreamliners and whatever else they use. We do have a Qantas and Dreamliner there. There's nothing in these gates, so fine. And even more Emirates planes here. Bit crazy. Even more Emirates planes over here. We have more A380s here. More Emirates planes. And then all these cargo, which is pretty cool. A lot of different cargo airlines. Cargo. And then this is just fly Dubai by the looks of it. So this is going to be very, very interesting. We'll kind of see how we get on. We will so just to quickly show in terms of what we're going to be doing, let me just zoom that out. So movement wise, departure is going to go in out via Kilo, and we will be using intersections Kilo 16, Kilo 17, and also that's really annoying because I can't remember what that one is. So let me just quickly have a look. That is so we have by the looks of it, let's see. Just want to check to make sure we utilize all three intersection points for that, and then we will be moving the traffic up on the other side as well. And so thanks. So the airport is here. So we have yeah, Kilo 15 Alpha is that we've got to use. So Kilo 17, Kilo 16, Kilo 15 Alpha. That's going to be Mike 18 Alpha by the looks of it. And then what we'll probably do is stuff up to the top side is that's going to work slightly different. So we're going to bring all of that down Papa, just because we will be landing 30 right, so they're going to be vacating onto November. And then yeah, our arrivals will be coming in via Mike, Lima 4 and Zulu, and then same here, we'll be using Zulu. Everything outbound will be using Kilo. We can bring them in Lima 3, Lima 4, hold them short of Kilo, and then obviously use the outbounds up this way. Outbounds this way, they'll be using Uniform and Whiskey to then take Kilo. We can also keep them all the way down Juliet to take Kilo, and stuff here we can probably utilize. I think there's a lot of heavies in this, so it's probably going to have to utilize all the full points. But stuff from up here, like your Scouty buys and stuff like that, we probably can take them off at Mike 17 and maybe even I don't know what. Probably Mike 15 and Mike 14 maybe. We'll figure them out as we get to it. But yeah, that's going to be the movements. We'll get into it. Let's get started just because conscious I've been talking for a few minutes. But yeah, it's a very, very crazy schedule by the looks of it. There's already 29 departures on the departure board. So I think this is just going to be very much moving stuff around very quickly. We do have to make sure we don't push people into each other. We do have these little intersections as well. which I think are like Zulu 16. We have. Let me just quickly check what they are again, because I stuffed these here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 16 that we've got to utilise because they're the crossings from Zulu. 395, 888 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. No idea how we're going to get this guy out. So he's going to have to come all the way down Lima 1, I think is here, and then it'll be Kilo.
Heavy with information Golf, requesting push and start.
9938 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. I'll make these tags a little bit smaller, and then we'll switch our separation to 3 nautical miles. It could get crazy in terms of arrivals. I think what I'll probably do for the majority of arrivals is we'll bring them straight in and then just get them to hold short of specific taxiways. I might end up having to switch into this a little bit sometimes just so I can remember what these are. So we have Papa 1, Papa 2, Papa 3, Papa 4, Papa 4 Alpha, Papa 5.
Ground. Amir 7721 heavy with information Golf, requesting push and start.
I'm at 7721 heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. Amir 7721 heavy.
Emirates, not Emirates, Emirates. We'll sort of time and see how long we can get into this. Our Norway Mythic was messaging me, he got through like 35 minutes I think, and then a queue of like 50 aircraft, so probably going to be in a similar position where we're going to have queues everywhere.
1007 heavy with information Golf, requesting push and start.
Bohemia 1007 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. It looks like a majority of traffic's coming out from up there at the minute.
1007 heavy.
Emirates 5889 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Runway 30 right, clear to land. Emirates 5889 heavy.
We probably will see some more of the A380s hopefully as well.
Emirates 5889 heavy on final 30 right.
In terms of what will move.
95888 heavy ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 512 super, pushback approved, facing south. We're just going to set camera over here for now.
Facing south. Lufthansa 512 super.
Everything is. But that one should be pushing. 395888 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Lima 1 Kilo.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Lima 1 Kilo. 95888 heavy.
Saudi 9938 heavy, runway 30 left via Lima 1 Kilo.
Runway 30 left.
I don't know.
Via Lima
Saudi
1
9938 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Lima 1 Kilo. This is one of the new Saudi liveries that we've done in the livery pack. The 75 anniversary one.
Dubai ground. Saudi 9938 heavy ready to taxi.
It's just going to get crazy over here, isn't it?
Amir 7721 heavy ready to taxi.
Longship 5712 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. I'm at 7721 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Uniform Whiskey Kilo, hold short of Zulu.
Pushback approved, facing
They'll
south.
be coming
Longship 5712
down
heavy.
here.
Runway 30 left
there,
at Kilo
holding short of
17
Zulu.
via Uniform Whiskey Kilo. Hold short of taxiway Zulu. Amir 7721 heavy.
They're both coming down
Dubai
Lima
Tower,
1.
Emirates 6105 heavy on final 30 right.
Cover line. KLM 5217 heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. KLM 5217 heavy.
And we're moving.
Dubai ground. Lufthansa 512 super ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 512 super, runway 30 left via Kilo.
Runway 30 left via Kilo. Lufthansa 512 super. Dubai ground. Lufthansa 512 super with information Golf. Requesting push and start.
Shouldn't. Well, I'm just want to get this guy pushed elsewhere. Blue 2848, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. Air Blue 2848. Dubai Tower, Emirates 3740 heavy on final 30 right.
Bohemia 1007 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Kilo.
Runway 30
Descending
left,
04.
Kilo 15 Alpha.
Bohemia 1007 heavy.
1007 heavy.
Bohemia 1007 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Zulu 4 Kilo. Right, send them
Runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Zulu 4 Kilo. Bohemia 1007 heavy.
Super 238 Super, pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Speed bird 238 Super.
They got really slow on there. Emirates 7721 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Juliet 2 Kilo. Hold short of Zulu.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17.
So we'll take the outbound up by Juliet and the inbound via Uniform, I
Hold
think.
short of taxiway Zulu. Amir 7721 heavy.
Vistara 5167, pushback approved facing east. KLM 5217 heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 19 via Papa Romeo Mike.
Pushback approved facing east. Mr. 5167. Runway 30 left.
Longship 5712 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 4 Kilo.
5217 heavy.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 4 Kilo. Longship
This is our first
5712
arrival.
Dubai ground. KLM 5217
I can already tell this is
ready
going to be
taxi.
crazy.
Dubai ground. Air Blue 2848 ready to taxi.
I believe 2848, runway 30 left at Kilo 14 via Zulu 2 Kilo.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 14 by Zulu 2 Kilo. Air Blue 2848.
Up onto 512 Super, hold short of Whiskey. Scanner Eastern 5147 heavy, pushback approved facing south. Sending down Juliet.
Hold short of taxiway Whiskey. Looking at 512 Super.
River 238 Super, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 2 Kilo.
Pushback approved facing south. China Eastern 5147
Emirates
heavy.
6105 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land. Emirates 5889 heavy, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 4 Uniform, hold short of Kilo.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 2 Kilo.
Air Canada 57 heavy, pushback approved facing south.
Runway 30 right, clear to land.
Saudi 9938 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 7721 heavy, hold short of Papa. LL83 heavy, pushback approved facing south. Vistara 5167, runway 30 left at Kilo 14 via Kilo.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 4 Uniform. Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Emirates 5889 heavy.
No, they don't want him to go that
Facing
way.
south. Air Canada 57 heavy.
Runway 30 left, cleared for immediate
Emirates
takeoff.
5888 heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu Juliet 2.
Hold short of taxiway, Papa. Amir
Emirates 3740 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Pushback approved, facing south. LL 899.
Emirates 6105 heavy, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 4 Zulu.
Runway
I don't
30
want him to
left
turn that
at
way,
Kilo 14
that's the
via
annoying
Kilo.
thing.
Mr. 5167.
Runway 30 right, clear to land. Emirates 3740 heavy.
Taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 4 Zulu.
Qatari
Emirates
5167, Qatari 5176, pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved, facing east.
Ghana Eastern 5147 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Juliet 2 Kilo, hold short of Zulu. Singapore cargo 1456 heavy pushback approved facing east. Aircounder 57 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Zulu 4 Kilo.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Juliet. Juliet 2.
While Landmark 3861 heavy pushback approved facing east.
147 heavy.
Emirates 3740 heavy taxi to terminal via Mike Kilo 7. Emirates 6105 heavy taxi to terminal via Zulu. Guided by 8397 runway 30 right, cleared to land. Iberia 59 heavy pushback approved facing east. Lufthansa 512 super, continue taxi. North Shuttle is it? North Shuttle 9741 heavy pushback approved facing south.
Pushback approved facing east.
LL 89 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Zulu
Brunei
4.
5888 heavy, runway 30
Air
left, line up and
57
wet.
heavy.
By the looks of it, I'm probably got some of these are 30 right, but never mind.
Taxi to terminal by Mike. Kilo 7. Emirates 3.
This is slightly annoying because when they come off 30 right, I want them to take right.
Emirates 6105 heavy.
Runway 30 right, clear to land.
Just have a
Sky
quick
Dubai
look to see if we
8907.
can get this to work.
Pushback approved facing east. Iberia
I don't
59
know
heavy.
what's been so far out.
Continue taxi. Lufthansa 512
It's the
super.
both Mike 6, that's the problem.
Pushback approved facing south. North Shuttle Dino 741 heavy.
And if I get him to
Runway
go
30
Mike 3
left
Alpha,
at Kilo 17 via Kilo. LL 89 heavy. Runway 30 left.
because that one off at Mike 5 Alpha, I think.
Heavy.
Okay, these are all
Dubai
pushing back.
Tower,
So
Sky
that's all
Dubai
good.
8397 on final
United
30
163
right.
heavy pushback approved facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. United 163 heavy.
I don't think the Singapore cargo is ready yet.
Money ground. Speed bird 238 super ready to taxi.
Singapore cargo 1456 heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 19 via Papa Romeo. Singapore cargo 1456 heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 19 via Papa Romeo Mike. Okay.
Duplicated command. Singapore 1456 heavy.
Guided by 8397 taxi to ramp via Mike Lima 3 Kilo. Guided by 8397 taxi to ramp via Mike Lima 3 Kilo, hold short of Kilo. Emirates 5889 heavy, cross runway 30 left. Emirates 5889 heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu Juliet 2.
Negative.
Star 5167, hold short of Whiskey. Emirates 6105 heavy, cross runway 30 left. Emirates 3740 heavy, cross runway 30 left. Emirates 5708 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land, exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Emirates 3574 heavy, pushback approved facing east. LL89 heavy, hold position. Channel Eastern 5147 heavy, continue taxi. Iberia 59 heavy, runway 30 left at Iberia 59 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo. While Landmark 3861 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Zulu 4 Kilo.
Taxi to ramp via Mike Lima 3 Kilo. Hold short of taxiway Kilo. Sky Dubai 8397.
I'm at 3740 heavy, hold short of Kilo 7. No. I'm at 3740 heavy, cross runway 30 left, hold short of Juliet 4.
Cross runway 30 left. Emirates
Singapore cargo
5889
1456 heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 19 via November Romeo. A taxi way to score along.
Taxi to terminal via Zulu. Juliet 2. Emirates 5889 heavy.
He's going
Hold
in
short
there.
of taxiway whiskey, Mr. 5167.
Going in there.
Cross runway 30 left, Emirates 6105 heavy.
The taxi's so slow, don't they?
Cross runway 30 left.
Emirates 2693 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. What's this? Blue 2848, runway 30 left, 1 point. We'll start smashing these down in a
Runway
minute.
30 right.
Atari 516,
Taxiway Mike 5 Alpha.
Atari 5176, runway 30 left at Kilo 14 via Kilo. Dubai 007 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. I think I'll go 175 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Blue 2848, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. LL8 on a heavy, continue taxi. R5167, continue taxi. Emirates 3643 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. No shuttle 9741 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Uniform Juliet. No shuttle 9741 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Juliet 2 Kilo, hold short of whiskey.
Pushback
On
approved,
upon
facing east.
0033 heavy,
Emirates
pushback approved,
3574
facing north.
heavy.
Emirates 5708 heavy, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 4 Zulu, hold short of Kilo. Emirates 5708 heavy, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 4 Zulu, hold short of Kilo. Emirates 7627 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Hold position. LL89 ahead.
This is crazy. Emirates 2693 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo. Okay, no. Fine.
Continue taxi, China Eastern 5147
39588 heavy, runway 30 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 7721 heavy, runway 30 left, 1 point. Emirates 6727 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land, exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha.
Command property error. Iberia 59 heavy.
Qatar coming up. Finnair 1972 heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Runway 30 left, a Kilo 17 via Kilo. Iberia 59 heavy.
Emirates 3050 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 5708 heavy, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 4 Zulu, hold short of Kilo.
Runway 30 left. At Kilo 15 Alpha. Via Zulu
It just
4.
doesn't like that right turn, does it?
Rock 3861
Emirates 5708 heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2 Zulu. Emirates 5708 heavy, cross runway 30 left. Emirates 7721 heavy, runway 30 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Bohemia 1007 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west. Emirates 512 super, runway 30 left, line up and west. Lufthansa 512 super, runway 30 left, line up and west. Qantas 273 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 6623 heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Hold short of taxiway Kilo 7. Emirates 3740 heavy.
Guided by 8397, continue taxi. I think I'll go 175 heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 19 via November Romeo. Emirates 8207 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Emirates 3740 heavy.
Emirates 3643 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 10 Kilo.
Runway 30
Emirates.
left, at Mike 19
Yeah,
via
that's
November.
departure.
Romeo.
Bohemia 1007
Singapore
heavy,
1456
runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's save that as F10, I think. Then we can get things moving.
Runway 30 left. Kilo 14.
Finnair 17's
Target 5176.
Dubai 007 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Lima 1 Kilo. And 1972 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Lufthansa cargo 4198 heavy, pushback approved facing east. UPS 5178 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Emirates 6727 heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2 Zulu, cross runway 30 left.
Pushback approved, facing east. Dubai 007.
Emirates 163 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha. Emirates 163 heavy, runway 30 left at... No, Emirates is United.
Pushback approved.
Lufthansa 512 Super, runway 30 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. KLM 5217 heavy, runway 30 left, one upon wet. Let me just
Runway
quickly
30
check.
left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude
United
1000,
163 heavy, runway 30 left
2840.
at Kilo 15 Alpha via Uniform Zulu. Hold short of Zulu. No. United 163 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Uniform Kilo. Hold short of Zulu. Guided by 8286, runway 30 right, cleared to land. Guided by 3000, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 5048, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 3050 heavy, runway 30 left via Uniform Kilo. Emirates 3574 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Uniform Kilo.
Continue taxi. LL89 ahead.
Scanner Eastern 5147 heavy, hold position. Qantas 273 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17. KLM 5217 heavy, runway 30 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Longship 5712 heavy, runway 30 left, one upon wet.
Continue taxi. Vista 5167.
Quickly check where he's going.
Pushback approved facing east. Emirates 3643 heavy.
He's going to go on
Duplicated command. No shuttle 90741 heavy.
Air Canada 57 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16. I think he's already going there, isn't he?
Runway 30 left. At Kilo 16. Via Juliet. Juliet 2. Hold short of taxiway whiskey. No shuttle 90741 heavy.
On upon 0033 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Kilo, hold short of Kilo.
Pushback approved, facing north.
Vietnam
All
Airlines
Japan
1587,
0033
pushback approved, facing north. Garuda Indonesia, I think. Indonesia 287 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Longship 5712 heavy, runway 30 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Canada 57 heavy, runway 30 left, one upon wet. Emirates 8484 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo.
Emirates 8484 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left.
Runway 30 left. Cleared for
Emirates
immediate takeoff.
6623 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo.
95888 heavy.
Vistara 5167, runway 30 left, one upon wet. Iberia 59 heavy, hold position. Okay.
Runway 30 left.
Then 1972 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Zulu 4 Kilo. And upon 0033 heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 8207 heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2, cross runway 30 left. Guided by 8286, taxi to terminal via Mike Kilo 7 Zulu. Emirates 682 heavy, runway 30 right, cleared to land, exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha.
Runway 30 right. Clear to land. Exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Emirates 6727 heavy.
Iberia 59 heavy, continue taxi. Vistara 5167, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Command Papa Tierra.
iFlyer 2652, pushback approved, facing east. Santa Cargo 5, Lufthansa Cargo 41908 Heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 18 Alpha via November Romeo. UPS 5178 Heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 19 via November Romeo. Guided by 3000, runway 30 left at Mike 17 via November Romeo. Guided by 5048 for low company.
Pushback approved facing east. Emirates
Quebec 238 Super, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Canada 57 Heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 8484 Heavy, runway 30 left.
Taxi determined.
Canada Eastern 541. Canada Eastern 5147 Heavy, continue taxi.
5708 Heavy.
Emirates 4878 Super, pushback approved, facing... Emirates 4879 Super, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left. Emirates 662 Super, pushback approved, facing east.
Taxi determined via Kilo 2. Emirates
On upon
5708
0033 Heavy, hold short of whiskey. United 163 Heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 1716 Super, pushback approved, facing east. Vietnam Airlines 1587, runway 30 left at Kilo 14 via Kilo.
Cross runway 30
Speedbird 238
left.
Super, runway 30
Emirates
left, clear for immediate
5708
takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Singapore Cargo 1456 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Singapore Cargo 1456 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet.
Runway 30 left.
iFly 2652, runway 30 left at Kilo 14 via Kilo.
7721 Heavy. Runway 30 left.
Emirates 682 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2 Zulu, crash runway 30 left. It was this one.
Runway 30 left.
Azal 6039, runway 30 right, clear to land. Emirates 4098 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east.
Guided by 1711, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 2401 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 2558 Super, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved
There you
facing
go,
north.
good here.
Emirates 6623 Heavy.
Emirates 3484 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left. Oh, look at that for departure. Guided by 8286, cross runway 30 left. Qatari 5176, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Emirates 6513 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north. Qantas 273 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Qantas 273 Heavy, hold position. I don't trust that.
Continue taxi. Sky Dubai
Indonesia
83907.
287 Heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Lima 1 Kilo. German Cargo 2603 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 1711, pushback approved, facing east.
Runway 30 left. At Mike 19 via November. Romeo.
Qatari 5176, runway 30 left, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 30 right. Clear.
I don't know where the runway I like
Emirates
for.
8207 Heavy.
On upon 0033 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 30 left at Kilo
Alright,
17.
662 Super, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Juliet 3 Kilo.
Runway 30
Alright,
left.
6341 Heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land, exit taxiway Mike 8.
1007 Heavy.
Oh, let's send them on.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Lima
okay.
1 Kilo.
Singapore Cargo 1456 Heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Rotating.
Pushback approved
Qantas
facing east.
273 Heavy, continue taxi, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Emirates 3574 Heavy, hold position. We're going to let the Alnipon come through next.
Pushback approved facing east. Cancer cargo for 1908 Heavy.
They're all moving.
Pushback approved. Facing
As
east.
our
UPS
6039 a
5178
taxi to ramp via Mike.
Taxi to terminal. Via Kilo 2. Zulu. Cross runway
Emirates
30
2558
left.
Super
Emirates
runway 30
6727
left
heavy.
at Mike 9. Emirates 2558 Super runway 30 left at Mike 19 via Romeo. Emirates 2401 heavy runway 30 left at Mike 19 via Romeo. Emirates 6341 heavy runway 30 right clear to land exit at taxiway November 5.
Runway 30 left.
Qantas 273 heavy runway 30 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure.
512 super.
Emirates 8484 heavy runway 30 left line up and wet. Emirates 6513 heavy runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Kilo. Emirates 662 Super hold position. Emirates 1716 Super runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 16 Kilo. Emirates 3484 heavy runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Kilo. Vietnam Airlines 1587 hold short of whiskey. Emirates 4879 a Super runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo.
Runway 30 left. Line up and wait. KLM 5217 heavy.
Guided by 1711 runway 30 left at Mike 17 via November. Rwanda 4312 pushback approved facing east. Emirates 8484 heavy runway 30 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure. Ghana Eastern 5147 heavy runway 30 left line up and wet. Qatari 8160 heavy runway 30 right clear to land exit at taxiway November 3 Alpha.
Runway 30 left.
We need to have a look over
Kilo
there.
15 Alpha. Ground uniform.
Emirates 6341 heavy
Short
taxi to
taxiway
terminal
Zulu
via
9163
Papa.
Runway 30 left. At Kilo 15
Emirates
Alpha.
4098 heavy runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Juliet 2 Kilo hold short of Zulu. Emirates 213 heavy pushback approved facing east.
Runway 30 right. Clear to land. Skyview by
Emirates
8286.
4747 heavy pushback approved facing north.
Pushback
Emirates
approved facing
3574 heavy
east.
continue
Skyview by
taxi.
3000.
Ghana Eastern 5147 heavy runway 30 left cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure. German Cargo 2603 heavy runway 30 left at Mike 19 via November. German Cargo 2603 heavy runway 30 left at Mike 19 via Papa. Emirates 2401 heavy runway 30 left at Mike 19 via Papa.
Pushback approved facing east. Skyview by
Emirates
5048.
2693 heavy runway 30 left line up and wet. This is crazy.
Runway 30
Guided by
left.
3556 pushback approved facing
Emirates
east.
3050 heavy.
Yeah, they're all done with.
Runway 30 left.
Emirates
Kilo
3063 heavy pushback approved facing
Kilo.
east.
Emirates 3574 heavy.
Vietnam Airlines 1587 continue taxi. Vietnam Airlines 1587 continue taxi. I think it's struggling now. Emirates 2693 heavy runway 30 left clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000 contact departure. LL89 heavy runway 30 left line up and wet. Emirates 1202 heavy runway 30 right clear to land exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Emirates 90818 heavy pushback approved expect runway 30 left.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17. Qantas 273 heavy.
Runway 30 left.
Emirates 666
On reaching altitude 1000.
Emirates
Contact
662
departure.
Super continue
KLM
taxi.
5217 heavy.
Vietnam Airlines 1587 hold short of Zulu 15.
Runway 30
Emirates
left.
25
Line up and wait. Longship 5712 heavy.
Emirates 213 heavy runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Kilo.
Runway 30 left. At Kilo
Guided by
16.
3000 runway 30 left line up and wet.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 16, 5 Kilo. Hold short at taxiway Kilo. All Nippon 0033 heavy.
Pushback approved facing north.
Sorry,
Vietnam Airlines
8160 heavy taxi
1587.
to ramp. Rwanda 4312, runway 30 left at Kilo 14.
Pushback approved facing
Rwanda
east.
4312, runway 30 left at Mike 14 via November. Rwanda 4312, runway 30 left at Mike 17 via November. Guided by 3556, runway 30 left at Mike 17 via November. Alright, 632 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land, exit at taxiway Mike 15 Alpha. Guided by 3000, runway... Alright, 632 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land, exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Guided by 3000, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. This is absolutely crazy.
Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000.
Guided by 5048, runway 30 left, final point.
5712 heavy.
Gonna 1972 heavy, hold position. Actually no. Gonna 1972 heavy, continue taxi. And that's 4879 super, hold position. And that's 4747 heavy, runway 30 left via Kilo. And that's 5858 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land, exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Guided by 5048, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Vietnam Airlines 1587, continue taxi. Emirates 3063 heavy, runway 30 left, via Juliet 3 Kilo, hold short of Zulu. Emirates 2583 super, pushback approved, facing north. Emirates 40908 heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 1202 heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2 Zulu, cross runway 30 left. Emirates 632 heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2 Zulu, uniform, cross runway 30 left. LL89 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 30 left.
Emirates 6623 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and left. Emirates 9818 heavy, runway 30 left. Emirates 2401 heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 18 Alpha. Emirates 3883 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left.
Negative. Unknown command. Emirates 8484
Emirates
heavy.
9945 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Giant 8229 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Rwanda 4312, runway 30 right at November 10. Guided by 3556, runway 30 right at November 10. Okay, we're going to switch it up. We're going to change to 5 nautical mile and we're going to get some more 30 right. Emirates 6623 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. German cargo 4198 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wait. German cargo 41908 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wait. It's Lufthansa cargo. Lufthansa cargo 41908 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wait. Iberia 59 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wait. Emirates 6370 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. And
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17.
guided by 1833, pushback approved, facing
Emirates
east.
6623 heavy.
Guided by 6981, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 5153, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 5858 heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2, cross runway 30 left.
Runway 30
Lufthansa cargo 41908 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. German cargo 6692 heavy, runway 30 right, cleared to land, exit taxiway November 5. Emirates 99045 heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 18 Alpha via November. Giant 8229 heavy, runway 30 left at Mike 19 via November.
Hold position.
Emirates
Iberia
7734
59
Super, pushback approved facing east.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha.
Emirates 9818 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west.
Finnair 1972 Heavy.
Iberia 59 Heavy, runway 30 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. German cargo 6692 Heavy, runway 30 right, cleared to land, exit taxiway November 5.
Continue taxi. All Nippon 0033 Heavy.
Absolute
Taxi to
crazy.
terminal. Kilo
Emirates
2.
4633 Heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Emirates 8207 Heavy.
Emirates 4626 Super, pushback approved facing east.
Taxi to terminal. 5 Mike. Kilo 7. Zulu.
Guided by 5153, runway 30 right at November 11 via November. Guided by 1833, runway 30 right at November 10 via November. Guided by 6981, runway 30 right at November 11 via November.
Runway 30 right. Clear to land. Exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Emirates 682 Heavy.
Crazy
Continue taxi.
schedule.
Iberia 59
Emirates
Heavy.
9818 Heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 2558 Super, hold position. Royal Emirates 3861 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west. Singapore 90154 Super, runway 30 right, cleared to land. Exit at taxiway Mike 6. Singapore 90154 Super, runway 30 right, cleared to land. Emirates 90142 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left. What a key
Runway
that is.
30 left. Clear for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Mr. 516.
We've got a massive queue in arrival. So.
Pushback approved. Facing
Emirates
east.
9945 Heavy, runway 30 right at November 12. Giant 8229 Heavy, runway 30 right at November 12. Royal Emirates 3861 Heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. No Shuttle 9741 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west. Then 1972 Heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 30 left at Mike 18 Alpha via November.
Guided by 6981, hold position.
1908 Heavy.
German cargo 6692 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Papa. Guided by 9622, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 5753, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 8700, runway 30 right, clear to land, exit at taxiway November 3 Alpha. Emirates 4633 Heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo. Emirates 4626 Super, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Juliet 2 Kilo. No Shuttle 9741 Heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Cathay Cargo 175 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west. Emirates 4879 Super, continue taxi. Rwanda 4312, runway 30 right, line up and west.
Runway 30 left at Mike 19 via November. Romeo.
Guided by 6981, continue taxi. German Cargo 4452 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. German Cargo 4452 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Singapore 90154 Super, taxi to terminal via Lima 3 Kilo. Emirates 2521 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 1772 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by departure. Cathay Cargo 175 Heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 3883 Heavy, runway 30 left. Emirates 2558 Super, continue taxi. UPS 5178 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west. Orlando 4312, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Guided by 3456, runway 30 right, line up and wet. Emirates 7734 Super, runway 30 right.
Runway 30 left at Mike 17, November, Romeo, Sky Dubai 3000. Follow company, Sky Dubai 5048.
Guided by 8700, taxi to ramp via November Papa, hold short of Papa.
Runway 30 left.
Guided by 5753, runway 30 right at November 10 via November 4 November. Guided by 96224, follow company. UPS 5178 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Guided by 3556, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 9945 heavy, runway 30 right, line up and wet. Guided by 1711, runway 30 left. United 163 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Guided by 1711, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Emirates 3063 heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 3063 heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 706 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 3484 heavy, hold position. Emirates 6370 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Kilo. Emirates 9945 heavy, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching out. Emirates 9945 heavy, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Gain 8229 heavy, runway 30 right, line up and wet.
Runway 30 left.
Guided by 8700, continue taxi.
Reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Canada
Guided by
57 heavy.
3516, pushback approved, facing east. German cargo 4452 heavy, runway 30 right via November.
Runway 30 left.
Guided by 1711, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 3643 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Giant needs to hurry up. Emirates 8406 Super, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left. Emirates 2583 Super, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo. Emirates 1772 Heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Zulu 6 Kilo. Emirates 2521 Heavy, follow company. Giants 8229 Heavy, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 8499 Super, runway 30 right, cleared to land, exit taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. United 163 Heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 3484 Heavy, continue taxi. Down there. Saudi 9616 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 8700. That's guided by what's MMA? IMR 361, pushback approved, facing east. German cargo 268 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved, expect
Guided by 3516, runway 30 right at November 10 via November. Emirates 3643 Heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. There's a nice Emirates. Emirates 9800 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 1833, runway 30 right, line up and wet. Dubai 007 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Emirates 9142 Heavy, runway 30 left. Emirates 3516 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left. Emirates 2327 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 3039 Heavy, runway. Emirates 3039 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north. Emirates 706 Heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Kilo. Emirates 4098 Heavy, hold position. Guided by 1833, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Guided by 5153, runway 30 right, run up and wet. Dubai 007 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 6513 heavy, runway 30 left, run up and wet. Emirates 833 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 30 left. Guided by 3516, runway 30 right at November 11 via November. IMR 361, runway 30 right at November 10 via November. Emirates 8499 super taxi to terminal via Zulu, crash runway 30 left. Emirates 2786 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Emirates 58 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Guided by 5153, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 90800 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Etihad 90131 heavy, pushback approved facing east.
Hold short of taxi.
Guardian 90616 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Lima 1 Kilo, hold short of Kilo. Emirates 6513 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Then 1972 heavy, runway 30 left, run up and wet. Emirates 3050 heavy, runway 30 left, run up and wet. Delta 1410 heavy, runway 30 right, cleared to land, exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Delta 1410 heavy, exit at taxiway Mike 6. Emirates 7734 super, runway 30 right, run up and wet. Emirates 2327 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Kilo. Indonesia 287 heavy, runway 30 left. Indonesia 287 heavy, hold position. Emirates 3039 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Kilo. Emirates 4626 super, hold position. Then 1972 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 8406 super, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Kilo. Emirates 58 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Juliet, Juliet 2 Kilo, hold short of Zulu. Emirates 7734 super, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 30 left.
Delta 1410 heavy, taxi to ramp via Lima 3 Zulu, hold short of Kilo. Emirates 2786 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 6 Kilo. Emirates 5896 heavy, runway 30 right, cleared to land, exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Emirates 8916 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Emirates 4688 super, pushback approved facing east. Emirates 3050 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 2401 heavy, runway 30 left, run up and wet. Emirates 333 heavy, runway 30 left. German cargo 4452 heavy, runway 30 right, run up and wet.
Runway 30
Vietnam Airlines needs to go next. Emirates 4098 heavy, continue taxi.
Runway 30
Vietnam Airlines 1587, runway 30 left, run up and wet.
6 heavy.
Vietnam Airlines 1587, runway 30 left, run up and wet. Emirates 3516 heavy, runway 30 left. Guided by 7587, pushback approved facing east.
I fly 2652.
Guided by 8798, pushback approved facing east. Guided by 5898, pushback approved facing east. German cargo 4452 heavy, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to terminal via Kilo 2, Zulu, cross runway 30 left, Emirates 682 heavy. Runway 30 right.
Guided by 1623, runway 30 right, cleared to land. exit at taxiway Mike 6. Vietnam Airlines 1587, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Hi-Fi 2652, runway 30 left, line up and wet. That's 2327 heavy, continue taxi. Continue 287 heavy, continue taxi. And that's 3516 heavy, runway 30 left.
Pushback approved, basic east. Emirates 409 rate heavy.
Guided by 5753, runway 30 right, line up and wait.
Command property error. Sky Dubai
Connie
1711.
6780 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Connie, what's it? World Express.
Pushback approved,
World
basic
Express
east.
6780 heavy,
Emirates
pushback approved,
2401
facing
heavy.
east. Etihad 9131 heavy, runway 30 right at November 11 via November. Emirates 9800 heavy, runway 30 right at November 11 via November. Emirates 2401 heavy, runway I-Fly 2652, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. German cargo 268 heavy, runway 30 right at November 11 via November. Guided by 5753, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 58 heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 74 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 8627 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 5896 heavy, contact departure. I think that must have been a go around that one.
Pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 255
Emirates 9731 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land. Exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Guided by 1623, taxi to ramp via Mike Lima 3. Delta 1410 heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 2401 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 2558 super, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Guided by 6981, runway 30 right, line up and wet. I'm on a 7523, pushback approved, facing east. Saudi 9616 heavy, continue taxi.
286.
World Express 6780 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. World Express 6780 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 7587, runway 30 right at November 10 via November. Guided by 8798, follow company. Emirates 3574 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Emirates 2558 super, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 4626 super, continue taxi. Guided by 6981, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Guided by 9622, runway 30 right, line up and wet. German cargo 672 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. German cargo 2672 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Guided by 5898, runway 30 right at November 11 via November. Emirates 6327 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 74 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Juliet 3 Kilo, hold short of Zulu. Emirates 9731 heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2 Zulu, cross runway 30 left. Saudi 9616 heavy, hold position. Emirates 3574 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Guided by 9622, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Guided by 3516, runway 30 right, line up and wet. Emirates 6334 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 4688 super, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 10 Kilo. This is getting very, very busy.
Runway 30 left, line up the way.
Nippon
Target
0033 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet.
Pushback approved facing
I'm on
north.
7523, runway 30 left at Kilo 14 via Lima 1 Kilo. Guided by 1301, pushback approved facing east. Guided by 5850, pushback approved facing east. Guided by 3516, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. On upon 0033 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 3883 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west. Swiss 50 heavy, runway 30 right, cleared to land. Guided by 3753, pushback approved, facing east.
Runway 30 left, line up and wait. Contact 273 heavy.
Emirates 8627 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Whiskey Kilo, hold short of Zulu. Emirates 8917 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 16 via Zulu 8 Kilo. Emirates 8917 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Zulu 10 Kilo. Middle lining up, not so good.
Hold position. Contact 273 heavy.
I'm on 7523, runway 30 left at Kilo 14 via Lima 1 Kilo. Delta 61901, pushback approved facing east. Emirates 3883 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 6370 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west. Emirates 4747 heavy, runway 30 left, line up and west.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Lima 1 Kilo. Indonesia 287 heavy.
We've got a lot of
Pushback
regular
approved facing
pushing.
east. German cargo 2603 heavy.
Emirates 4888 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Emirates 7963 heavy, pushback approved facing east. Emirates 3806 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land. Push 50 heavy, taxi to terminal via Mike Lima 3 Zulu, hold short of Zulu. Push 50 heavy, hold short of Kilo. Push 50 heavy, hold short of Kilo. Delta 9616 heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 6370 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 3484 heavy, hold position. Guided by 3753, runway 30 left at Kilo 17. Myanmar 361, runway 30 right. Line up and wait. Myanmar 361, runway 30 right, line up and wait.
Pushback approved facing east. Sky Dubai 1711.
Guided by 1301, runway 30 left at Kilo 14 via Lima 1 Kilo. Guided by 5850, pushback approved facing east. German cargo 2672 heavy, runway 30 right at November 12 via November. Emirates 4747 heavy, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 4879 super, runway 30 left, line up and west. Emirates 1716 super, hold position. Emirates 3484 heavy, continue taxi. Myanmar 361, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. World Express 6780 heavy, runway 30 right at November 12 via November. Emirates 8917 heavy, hold position. Emirates 6327 heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Zulu 16 Kilo. Emirates 3806 heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2 Zulu, cross runway 30 left, hold short of Kilo. Emirates 8627 heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 8702 heavy, runway 30 right, clear to land, exit at taxiway Mike 5 Alpha. Emirates 4879 super, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Guided by 3753, runway 30 left, line up and wet. Emirates 1716 Super, continue taxi. Emirates 90800 Heavy, runway 30 right, line up and wet. INAM 3130 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Azal 2410, pushback approved, facing east. West 50 Heavy, continue taxi. Emirates 4888 Heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Zulu 10 Kilo.
Runway 30 left.
Emirates 8702 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Kilo 2 Kilo Juliet. Cross runway 30 left. Guided by 1301, hold short of Lima 3. Emirates 90800 Heavy, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Etihad 90131 Heavy, runway 30 right, line up and wet. Emirates 6334, Emirates 6334 Heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 17 via Juliet 3 Kilo, hold short of Zulu.
Continue taxi. All Nippon 0033 Heavy.
Emirates 1716 Super, runway 30 left, line up and wet.
Runway 30 left at Kilo 17, via Juliet 3 Kilo. Emirates
Guided by
6753.
3753, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I'll get a runway alert, but we're just going to have to send them.
Negative.
Etihad 90131 Heavy, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. German cargo 268 Heavy, runway 30 right, line up and wet. Emirates 4517 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 2557 Super, pushback approved, facing east. Emirates 7963 Heavy, runway 30 left at Kilo 15 Alpha via Uniform Kilo, hold short of Zulu.
Runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff when reaching
Emirates
altitude 1000.
3866 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Singapore 1456 Heavy.
Emirates 3806 Heavy, taxi to terminal via Zulu.
Continue taxi. Runway 30
Emirates
left.
1616 Super, runway 30 left. German cargo 268 Heavy, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 1716 Super, runway 30 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Emirates 3484 Heavy, runway 30 left, line up and wet.
Hold position. Emirates 3574 Heavy.
Okay, I think we're going to leave it here just because we've been like an hour and I'm time constrained. I can't really play for too much longer in this video. This is, all I can say is absolutely crazy. It's just mental. There's just so many aircraft. It's a really fun schedule though. I feel like we've managed it reasonably well. We had one go around I think that we missed. We're just going to have a constant queue of aircraft. I did have to switch it to 5 nautical miles and start using 30 right for some departures because otherwise we would have just had no chance. But yeah, this is ZAP level, maybe even more craziness of just how much there is to handle. It's just saying Emirates. But it's pretty fun if you do want to challenge yourself. I think at some point I might replay this and do the full 3 hours. So let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see an extended 3-hour long video of me trying to complete the schedule? I might start doing some of them challenges in the near future of having like 2-hour schedules, and rather than doing 1-hour videos, we kind of do 3 hours. Or would you prefer me to split it into 2 so we could do 3 hours, but split it into two videos? For now, it was more just getting the video up. Kind of, I wanted to play the schedule, but we're kind of limited in terms of time. But I can split it out into 2 videos if you guys want to see it. But yeah, let me know what you think. There's going to be some more custom schedules and stuff coming soon as well. But yeah, that's it for this one. Let me know what you think of the video. Any questions, comments, or feedback, feel free to let me know. And if you do have any suggestions for you want to see, then feel free to drop them in the comments and I will take a look. But for now, thanks so much for watching. My voice is very much going after talking so much, but was very fun. And that's the end of this one. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.